lovely humans, welcome to Starlight and Stitches. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you like crochet and yarn and crochet book reviews and yarn hauls and end of the month finished project videos and all sorts of lovely crafty wholesome goodness, hit subscribe and join my subscribers because my subscribers are the best. So if you are also the best, come and join us. This is our lovely happy positive place here on the internet. Guys, it is the return of crochet roulette. So you guys have asked for crochet roulette many times, and I have been organised this month and I have made sure that I've given myself plenty of time to film and do bits in advance, so I'm not rushing it all through in like a couple of days. So we're going to do crochet roulette, and that's it. Yeah, crochet roulette is back. So if you don't know what crochet roulette is, basically I have a little spin the wheel thing on my phone, and I put some books in the spin the wheel, random wheel spinner, and the wheel will choose what book I'm using, and then we do another wheel and it will choose what type of yarn I'm using, and then we do another random wheel and it chooses my colours for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. By the end of it, we often end up with some weird creatures. This is a product of Crochet Roulette. This was from a pocket monster amigurumi book. And it ended up coming up with orange and blue. So we have this weird little fox thing in orange and blue. This is Felix. This was one of the first crochet roulettes, I think. I've only done 2. What am I talking about? So this is a product of Crochet Roulette. We always get something interesting. And you wanted it, so it's back. So let's get some wheel spinning done and see what we're going to make. God knows how this is going to turn out. So here is our first wheel. This is the book options for our spinning wheel. I've tried to put on here books that I haven't ever used before. So it'll be more fun to make something that I've not made before or a book that I haven't used. What are we going to get? So we are going to be using the Mini Animals book. I will show that to you at the end. And the next wheel, this is all the options in the Mini Animals book. There is lots and lots of options in this book, as you can see. And let's spin and see which animal from this book we are making. Today we will be making, is it a pig? No, it is the cat. So we are going to be doing the cat. Very nice. And I will show you that. We have got our choice of yarns. Chunky, variegated cotton or fluffy. This could be a bit of a nightmare, so let's see what happens with this one. It is going to land on, that is on cotton. We're going to be using my skinny little cotton yarns for this one. And then the last wheel that we are looking at is the colour choices. So I've got the original colour choice on there, a rainbow mix, a pastel mix, green and blue, pink and blue, orange and yellow, red and grey. So let's see, what colour cat are we going to be making? We're going to be doing, oh no, we're going to be doing a red and grey cat. That's going to be interesting. Have you ever seen a red and grey cat before? So I've pulled out all my red and grey cottons. I actually thought that I had a really nice kind of autumnal red, but I've just realised that I've used that up in my blankets that I made the other month. So I've only got this really bright red, and then these are the 2 greys that I've got left in my cotton. So we've got this really nice sort of pale grey and then this lovely dark grey here. And I'm just trying to think what is going to make this not look like a demon kitty, because we want cute, I don't want demonic. I do think I'm going to do the cat, the main body of the cat in the red and not the grey, and then I'm going to use the grey as the dark grey as the feet, and then the light grey as the little nose and the mouth area. Now I am considering, this is cheating a bit, but it's almost a red. It's like I've got this burgundy red, it's more purple. But I'm wondering about, because I'm going to triple it up so that I don't hurt my hands. And I think I might add in a thread of this as well, just so that it's not quite so bright red on its own. I think that might work. So I'm going to say this is burgundy, which is kind of in the red family, but it's almost purple, but just ignore that, it's fine. So we're going to go red with 1 strand of that for the nose and that for the feet. Or did I do that the other way around? Oh no. Yeah, that for the nose and that for the feet. Yeah, let's try it. Let's go. So the wheel spinning is complete. We are going to be working from Mini Amigurumi Animals. I got this as a gift from one of my subscribers for Christmas and I haven't used it yet. So like I said, I wanted to try and put books in that I hadn't used. So very pleased about this. We got the little cat. So we're going to be making a red and grey cat. And let's get into making a red and grey cat, see how it turns out. The projects in this book, they're quite simplistic, so it's going to be quite a simple one. But I hope it turns out right. Let's have a look. Let's go. Let's make a crochet thing. And she's done. So she already has a name. Abigail has named her. And I would like to introduce you, everybody, to Amber. This is Amber, our red and grey crochet roulette kitty. It's the pattern itself, it's very basic. They are really easy to follow patterns in that book that I have used. However, there's about 7 billion patterns in that one book, so you can't really complain, can you? It's a lovely little book. Pattern's easy to follow, not particularly specific. I nearly said suspicious. Not particularly, oh my gosh, specific. What is wrong with my brain? When it comes to sewing the pieces on, some of the patterns will say things like, sew the ears between rounds 7 and 12. So, you know, right, you count down to 7, yeah, between there, and you can kind of work things out. This doesn't say that. It just said, like, sew the ears to the head, sew the tail to the rump, and that kind of thing. But it's fine. This is a really kind of fairly basic pattern. It's quite cute. It was easy to follow. So one thing I would like to say is I'm very, very glad that I tripled up this yarn. I like the colour effect. I think it's not quite as demonic as being one bright red. She's still a little bit creepy. I can imagine her in a little, creeping around a little graveyard or something somewhere, maybe. But apart from the fact that she is a red cat, she's quite cute. If I hadn't have tripled up this yarn, she would have been like tiny. So I'm pleased that I tripled my yarn up. It hasn't made it the neatest thing. Seems to be my theme this month, as you will see later on when we do the end of April video. I seem to be having a month of not very neat, not very attractive things. So you can look forward to that. That's great. She's cute though. I like her. This is Amber. She will sit on my telly stand with my other, what I call my dinky amigurumis. She will sit with them. Oh, you're all right, really, aren't you? Yes, I am. I decided to put the little, like, eyes that have got the, like, the twinkle in them. I quite like those eyes at the moment. I just ordered some off Amazon. I normally use just the plain black eyes, but I've been using these ones a fair bit more. Nose isn't great. I couldn't get that whole thing filled in without it. Just kept going wonky. Everything's going wonky. It's a wonky month, but we don't care. Welcome back, Crochet Roulette. Welcome to Amber, to the family. Thanks for pushing me to do Crochet Roulette again. I have actually enjoyed it. This was an easy pattern. I reckon this would take a quick crocheter, a couple of hours to bust this out. Took me a little bit longer. I'm a slow crocheter. Yes, you are. Yes, yes. But she's cool. So it's another one to add to our weird and wonderful collection of strange animals and creatures. And I'm very happy with that. Yes, thank you for asking for Crochet Roulette again. I have done it. And now I'm going to rest. So, look after yourselves. I hope you enjoyed this, by the way. I haven't done one for ages. If there's anything like in crochet roulette that you would kind of like to see me delve into a little bit more, I can't obviously show you the patterns. I can't show you too much of me making it because then you'll see how I'm making it. But let me know. Is it all right? Is it good? Is it good? Are we good? I hope we're good. Right, I'm going to go. I love you all. Look after yourselves. Look after your loved ones. And I will see you next week. Goodbye.